Welcome back, Commander.
Today is January 22, 2026. Threat level assessment is currently guarded.
Artificial intelligence.
South Korea formally implemented the world's first comprehensive AI regulation law, the AI Basic Act, establishing oversight for high-impact systems in sectors like healthcare and finance, while startups raise concerns over vague compliance requirements. Job applicants filed a class action lawsuit against Eightfold AI, alleging undisclosed scoring of candidates violates the Fair Credit Reporting Act, targeting the platform used by major U.S. corporations. OpenAI advances its OpenAI for Countries program to promote AI adoption in education, health, and disaster response across developing nations, advocating expanded data center infrastructure worldwide. The U.S. House panel progressed legislation granting Congress enhanced oversight on AI chip exports, following recent approvals for shipments to strategic partners amid technology competition. Google DeepMind confirmed Gemini will remain advertisement-free, leveraging search revenue to differentiate from competitors while advancing AI model capabilities.
Global economy and trade.
Administration policy adjustment withdrew proposed tariffs on European allies following framework agreement with NATO on Greenland access and Arctic security. Global equities and U.S. futures recovered sharply as tariff de-escalation eased investor concerns, with European indices advancing significantly. Crude oil edged higher before retreating on eased geopolitical premium and updated supply-demand forecasts from major agencies. South Korea reported unexpected Q4 contraction driven by weak exports and investment, though AI sector growth supports projected 2026 recovery. Strategic minerals discussion highlights shift from fossil fuels to critical resources for electrification and AI, amid Arctic and supply chain realignments.
Global geopolitics and military tensions.
Administration security measures include carrier group deployment to deter Iranian actions amid regional unrest and policy reviews. NATO leadership confirmed ongoing commitment to Ukrainian sovereignty during Davos engagements, aligning with administration negotiation efforts. Russian forces escalated artillery and guided munitions use in eastern Ukraine, causing civilian casualties and infrastructure damage. Chinese military progressed capabilities for potential Taiwan contingencies, including fifth-generation aircraft and blockade simulations, challenging allied responses. NATO, Japan, and U.S. policy adjustments drive record defense budgets to counter regional threats, benefiting allied and Asian defense sectors. Maintaining surveillance of global corridors. Night Winter News signing off.